we are comparing decimals and trying to figure out which one is larger. And I'm coming over.
I'm comparing 0, 5/10, and 25/100.
Great. And which one is larger?
5/10.
Right. Why is 5/10 larger than 25/100?
Because 5/10 is equal to 50, and then 20 out of 100, and then
I'm gonna compare 1/10 over 85/100. 1/10 is one of these because 1 is a whole thing, which is equal to 10, and 10 out of 100, and 85 is bigger because it's 85 out of 100. Therefore, 85/100 is bigger than 1/10.
Awesome job. Thank you, Santino.
So I have 2/10 and 75/100. So if 70 is bigger than 20, so you would know that 70 would be bigger than 20. So 10. So 2/10 is equal to 20/100. So
Leah?
Well, they are equal because if that just had a 0 on the end, then it'd be 40, and then like that already has a 0 on the end, so it is 40, and then they're equal to each other.
Great. Thank you so much, Leah.
I was at the park and I saw 14 ducks. There were 14 ducks. Go ahead and make the number for 14 ducks. As the day goes on, some more ducks come to the park. 23 more ducks came to the park. How many ducks were at the park all together? You may rearrange your number so that we can see how many ducks end up at the park all together.
The way I did it was I picked the 14, and I knew that I just took the 4 out of 14, and I knew that it equaled 10, and then I knew that that I just took the 3 out, and then I knew that equaled 20, so I added 10 to 20, and it equaled 30, and then I realized, oh, I have 4 more, and I knew that 4 plus 3 equals 7, so I ended up with 7, and then I counted all of them, and I said, oh, 30, and then I added up with 37.
you said there were 10, there were 14. I added the 2, and that made it 30. So then I had the other 7 right here. So I added those together. So I knew 2 plus 2 equals 4. Then all I had was 3 left, so I added those together and it made it 7.
I put 2 of the stripes, and I put 2 of the singles.
Okay, good job. All right.
When you said 22 ducks came to the park and it was only 22, when you said 13 came, I know it would, if I add 10 to it, it'll be close to 13, and if I add 3 more, it'll be 13, and then the answer is 35.
The hare was the rabbit, and the tortoise. What was the tortoise name? It's just tortoise.
The tortoise was the turtle.
I know, but what was his name? Do you guys know? Or
He doesn't have a name.
Yeah. Well, I know hare was the bunny.
The hare is one of the characters' names. Janaya, do you know one?
Yes. The turtles.
And what else have you written so far?
And I got something from the list. If you're slow, you could still beat someone that's fast.
Good job.
You need to always be slow and steady
because if you just go fast, you'll just lose. And my character, Bunny,
That the rabbit is teasing.
Thinks that he's the fastest one.
no, the turtles and the hare.
He was sad because the tortoise actually won her.
The turtles and the hare.
Lee and Giovanni, what are you doing?
We're separating a rock and trying to get minerals out of it
Where are you doing that?
because it's a science project. Yeah.
Did you find anything good?
Yeah.
Zoom in. What do you think might be in there? Do you have any guesses?
Little rocks.
Little rocks, maybe? Les, do you see anything?
I was trying to figure out what that was. No.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
good. What do you see?
There's little white spots on them. All of these. There's like little white spots.
Nice.
Yeah, could be Jack the Beanstalk's giant's teeth. Yeah, could be that. But today we're going to talk to you about how to take care of your teeth.
We're going to watch a video in a second, but how many times a day do you think you should brush your teeth? 3. Right? That's a good choice. How many people think you should brush them not at all? No. How many think you should brush them 20 times a day? No, I think 3 might be a good option. We're going to
Dear Mr. Tin, in my opinion, we should be allowed to bring our toys to school. First, we could play with some at recess.
Dear Mr. Tan, in my opinion, I think we should have a class dog. They are very special. We can teach them some tricks.
In my opinion, we should not have any homework. First,
Dear Mr. Tim, you need a break from planning every day. I got the solution. With my solution, we won't have to have a plan now. I think you should let us watch a movie every day.
Dear Mr. Tim, surely you would agree that we should watch movies every day in our PJs. First, you should
Finally, we could take turns bringing it home with us. In conclusion, these are the reasons why we should have a class pet.
Dear Mom, in my opinion, I want you to buy me a pizza every Thursday night. First, because it is delicious. Second, pizza is so good and it has pepperoni on it. Lastly, pizza is easy to clean up. I will help you clean the house too. That's why you should buy us.
How ignorant of you to even ask me such a question. Bullies think they can pick up.
I'm not a bully. I just like to use my computer to talk to my friends. I like to email. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you would even ask me that. Duh, it's so obvious I'm not a bully. Just look at me. I have perfect... No way, dude. I'm not the bully. And anyone who says I am gets a busted lip. I don't care how anyone feels. What I say goes.
First, you will get into a lot more trouble. And next, you will see what a monkey's uncle you are.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you would even ask me that. Duh, it's so obvious I'm not a bully.
Are you a bully?
No way, dude. I'm not the bully. And anyone who says I am gets a busted lip. I don't care how anyone feels. What I say goes, and I say it.
We are actually watching a video of somebody reading us a book about Martin Luther King when he was little.
And why are we learning about Martin Luther King? Why?
He's a special person because
he told everybody and did a speech about what he dreamed of.
Wait.
We're watching 2 videos about Martin Luther King.
Where are you watching them?
Eulogy.
Okay, and why are you learning about Martin Luther King?
He taught us about rights and wrongs.
Good job.
Ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Oh Rafi, gooly 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 ram sam sam.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see it when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, 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 oh. And you let her go. When it starts to snow, only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat
and let her go.
So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up, already
sing along to my stereo. Class heroes, baby. If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off and play me like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Like if we had Chicken Travie, I can handle that. Furthermore, I apologize for any skipping tracks. This is the last girl that played me, left a couple cracks. I used to, now I'm over that. Cause holding grudges over love is ancient artifacts. If I could only find a note to make you understand, I sing it softly in your ear and grab you by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. And know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Come on. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo. Let's go! If I was an old school 50-pound boombox, would you hold me on your shoulder wherever you walk? Would you turn my volume up in front of the cops and crank it higher every time they told you to stop? And all I ask is that you don't get mad at me when you have to purchase Mad D batteries. Appreciate every mixtape your friends make. You never know, we come and go like on the interstate. I think I finally found a note to make you understand. If you can hit it, sing along and take me by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. You know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo. So sing along to my stereo. I only pray you'll never leave me behind. Never leave me. Because good music can be so hard to find. So hard to find. I'll take your hand and hold it closer to mine. Yeah. Our love was there, but now you're changing my mind. Come on. My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.